Hello, it is Alexandra. So, today's video is about saying yes to your authentic path and yes to your authentic beauty. And starting off, just checking in with what are your values, what are your virtues? Do you know what your values and what your virtues are? Do you know what your future vision of the world is? Like what do you want to see happen in the world? What's the vision? What is the vision for your life? What's the vision for the world that you are stepping into and taking a stand for? And this is all part of being authentically beautiful and then also just living an authentic life. And also being really conscious about what you are investing your time, money, and energy in, and then also what you're consuming. And along with the authentic beauty, really checking in with what are you consuming around beauty? Are you consuming fashion magazines? How does that make you feel when you look at them? Studies have shown that women are actually depressed after looking at a fitness magazine, or not a fitness magazine, a fashion magazine, probably fitness as well. But there's a sense of I'm not good enough and comparing yourself. It's really not inspiring, empowering, and uplifting. The only magazine that I know that is uplifting and inspiring is my friend Pilar Gerasimo from Experience Life. So I recommend that magazine. But really just checking in. Is this magazine that I'm looking at in integrity with the future vision that I want to see of the world? Is it integrity with what I value? Is it integrity with my virtues? And is this magazine what I'd want my children to read? Is this something that I want all women to look at? And for me, it's a definite no. I don't read fashion magazines. I don't look at them. It's just not something that I want to invest my money in or my time or energy to look at airbrushed perfection. It doesn't work for me. I have plenty of other things that I love to do that are aligned with my values and my virtues that I just don't invest it there. So I think really checking in, is this something that you want to be doing? And then also just on the lines of living an authentic life, what does that look like for you? Are you investing your time, money, and energy into products, organizations, people, things that actually are aligned with your values? Are you investing in movies that don't align with your values? Are you investing with products? Are you investing in food companies? Like, where are you investing your time, money, and energy? And really looking at it and asking yourself, does this align with who I know myself to be, who I want to be, and what I want the world to look like? If 100 years down the road, me investing in this company, is this a company that I want my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, my great-great-great-grandchildren to be a part of really asking these questions and being willing to take a stand and say, no, I'm not going to invest my money, I'm not going to invest my energy or my time into this. And then really committing to investing into things that are life enhancing, that are inspiring, that are empowering. And I know some people might think, oh, it's not that big of a deal, it's just a couple dollars here and there, but that adds up. You are contributing to an organization, to an industry, to something that does not align with your values. So being really diligent about it. I got called out by myself. The other night I watched a violent movie and it was brilliantly done, and it was amazing actually. But I woke up the next morning and I thought, am I in integrity watching that movie and investing my money in that movie? Because I then become one of the millions and millions of people who have invested their money into this movie to make it a success. Therefore, increasing the likelihood that there's going to be more and more and more violent movies because that is where the money is. So I just decided it wasn't where I want to invest my money. So I'm committed to not watching violent movies and not watching movies that are not in integrity with the future vision that I have of the world and that don't align with what I value and what I think is virtuous and in integrity. So that was kind of my little learning lesson in the last couple of days, and it's really been on my mind, in my consciousness of, am I fully in integrity with what I'm buying? I feel in integrity with my food. I do organic food, and but just constantly asking that question of, is this in integrity with my highest value? Does this make me feel alive? Does this contribute to world peace, to happiness, to joy, to love, to enthusiasm, to empowerment, to partnership, to collaboration? So really just getting deep into it and seeing what you're doing with your time, money, and energy, and investing in places that feel really good and delicious and empowering and inspiring, and you feel really, really good about. So that's the idea for today, of just checking in with what your authentic path is. If you're living in integrity with your virtues and your values, and if you don't know what your virtues and your values are, then, get out your journal and figure it out. And then check in to see if you're investing in your virtues and your values, and get in alignment, and then rock it. So that's all. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to hearing your thoughts on living in integrity with your values and virtues and investing your money, time, and energy in places that empower you, inspire you, and make the world a better place. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Mwah.